Sister spouse is the reason Robyn safeguards her children from earthy-colored family. Sister Spouses has been covering the aftermath of the earthy-colored family during season 19. Since Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown chose to leave Cody Brown toward the finish of season 18, presently fans get to see the method involved with leaving. However, Robyn Brown is staying by Cody while they go through the plural separations. In spite of the fact that Robyn is demanding Cody reconnect with his alienated children, for what reason would she say she is safeguarding Dayton, Brianna, Aurora, Solomon, and Ariella Brown from the remainder of the family? Robyn earthy-colored pushes for Cody to reconnect. Without a doubt, previously, Robyn Brown needed to shield her children from the perilous treatment she trusted Mary, Janelle, and Christine earthy-colored's children had made. Be that as it may, in Sister Spouses season 19, Robyn has been pushing exceptionally hard for Cody Brown to accommodate with those very kids. Apparently, Dayton, Brianna, Aurora, Solomon, and Ariella Brown each should be safeguarded from the OG earthy colors. Robyn fears they will be abused by different earthy colors. Despite the fact that Robyn is pushing Cody to be involved, she isn't prepared for her children to be oppressed. For example, with regards to family occasions, Robyn and Cody frequently go to without her kids. For what reason doesn't she need them to interact? Sister Spouses why Robyn shields her children from earthy-colored family. On Reddit, a few Sister Spouses fans examine how Cody and Robyn Brown are getting her children far from the remainder of the earthy-colored family. From the start, a client brings up, Robyn's child don't go to family capabilities. Then, they add, did any other person see Cody and Robyn didn't carry her children to Tony and Michael Teese when they visited or Gwen's party? It seems like the ones in particular that aren't causing them to feel separated of the family are K and R. Another fan concurs, that's right. Assuming Cody and Robyn brought their children, the OGs could cause them to feel appreciated, and they can't have that. They'll figure out that they've been misled about how the family feels about them. Cody and Robyn earthy-colored, keep them isolated on purpose. Some Sister Spouses fans get on Cody and Robyn Brown expecting to get Robyn's children far from different Browns to have all the control. In like manner, others see normal qualities of victimizers in their activities. That is on the grounds that it's not sincerely safe, TBF, it's on the grounds that Robyn has not brought up kids that are strong in any way. Everlastingly casualties. This is a typical maltreatment strategy. Removing all connections to others. Precisely. Robyn are keeping them separated, to keep them near them. It's genuinely harming. Sister Spouses Robyn earthy-colored maintains that her children should accept they are casualties. At the point when Robyn Brown engaged with the Christmas text quite a long while back, the family immediately partitioned. Cody and Robyn stepped in to communicate that Dayton, Brianna, Aurora, Solomon, and Ariella Brown didn't have a good sense of security with the others. 100% assuming that they let the children collaborate with the family, they can never again control the account. A mother and father harming their youngsters sincerely by persuading them they are not cherished or needed by their family is so sickening. Another fan recollects the feeling, it's anything but a place of refuge for my daughters and the tenders, Robyn. I've heard this from Robyn as well, yet does she truly think any other person will be mean, eye to her children and with cameras they're taping? Robyn's activities and her words don't arrange. Robyn, my children don't feel included at this point wouldn't request that anybody watch her children, yet employed a babysitter. Didn't carry her children to Gwen's party or to the burial service of Post, I don't think her children were there. No, it's simply her reason for sequestering her children. Once more, in the event that her children really get out there and see that they're embraced and preferred by their kin, she will not have the option to control them also. Somebody examines Robyn's children going to Post's burial service. Another Sister Spouses fan examines how Robyn earthy-colored's children weren't at Post earthy-colored's tactical burial service. We couldn't say whether they came to the genuine burial service. They might have been at the family memorial service and only not at the tactical assistance that we as a whole saw. Who knows, perhaps them being at the memorial service was what compelled Michael to quit conversing with K and R. I in all actuality do concur that Robyn has made a special effort to ensure her children were never genuinely coordinated into the OG families. I in all actuality do think that it was to keep the story of how unjustifiable she was being treated by the others. Another person brings up, her three most seasoned are grown-ups in their 20s, that have sister spouses. Maddie, earthy-colored brush, focuses on why she quit conversing with or associating with her dad, Cody Brown. Maddie and Cody have been alienated beginning around 2022 when her mom, Janelle earthy-colored, left her dad. She has had a troublesome relationship with her dad for quite a while. The reason for the break has been important to fans for some time. Hence, Maddie as of late opened up on her digital recording, The Credible Society. Continue to peruse for what she needed to say. Maddie earthy-colored's alienation. Maddie earthy-colored brush has been alienated from her dad, Cody Brown, for quite a long time. The 29-year-old has 3 youngsters and 1 on the way. All the more in this way, she has been a hotly debated issue during season 19. In the November 11th episode of her digital broadcast, The Bonafide Society, Maddie shared the subtleties behind her alienation from Cody. Maddie made sense of. I have no contact with a portion of my family, and this is a direct result of stuff that has occurred. Cody has no regard for limits, and you need to play by his standards, and I simply don't want to do that. My father would lash out, that was one reason that I went no contact. They have attempted to speak with each other. She communicated that she would frequently be extremely clear and her dad could have done without that. Maddie mirrored that he would frequently become furious when she would let him know things. Cody earthy-colored's annoyance liable for the fracture. Maddie earthy-colored brush has communicated that her dad's indignation is a huge explanation that she has had no contact with him. She likewise communicated that her dad would dishonor others' perspectives. Maddie said that she frequently receives messages from individuals saying that she really wants to excuse her dad. Fans have likewise noticed that she ought to regard him since he is her father. She said, I don't think you know what you're talking about in light of the fact that your involvement in your father could be altogether different than my involvement in my dad. Maddie and Cody have far to go assuming they will fix their relationship. It is hazy assuming that Maddie even would be available to accommodating with her dad. She said on her webcast, certain individuals simply don't merit being a major part of your life. Fans likewise feel that Cody is careless in regards to the harm he has done to his kids. Maddie earthy-colored talks when she understood her family was poisonous. Maddie Brown has opened up and discussed when she understood her relational intricacy was harmful. It appears it hit her with a crushing weight. She thought a great deal of the things were ordinary up until this point. She additionally spilled on why she doesn't address her dad, Cody Brown. Cody Brown and his relinquishment. Cody Brown has dug himself a profound opening. He began his experience on sister spouses, with 4 wives. In any case, he is currently finished to only 1. Robyn is the main spouse still with Cody. Janelle, Mary, and Christine have left. Christine was quick to leave, which assisted the others with leaving too. Presently, all appear to be continuing on with their own personal business and are blissful as could be. Mary was in any event, dealing with her dating profile as of late, while Christine is now remarried. Janelle is appreciating time with her youngsters. Cody likewise doesn't have a decent connection with a ton of his grown-up children. Maddie earthy-colored talks harmful relational peculiarity. Maddie Brown has opened up and discussed the time she understood her relational intricacy was poisonous. Poor Caleb. At the point when he came into the family, I'd let him know stories and he'd be like, that is not ordinary. What's more, I believe that is the point at which I initially began to be, similar to, stand by a second, this powerful isn't really ordinary. I'm an honest person. You pose me an inquiry, I will let you know my thought process. Furthermore, my dad would blow up when I would be as, I don't have any idea what you're amazed doing here. So that was one reason I went no contact. He could have done without a mirror being held up. I'd say, as I would see it, there's a ton of outrage, and he'd be like, that is false. I'm like, it is valid. I know this firsthand. And there's others that are something similar. They'd request my perspective and I'd offer my viewpoint and they'd blow up. Fans feel terrible for Maddie. In any case, watchers are happy that she is going to bat for herself and not having a relationship with Cody on the off chance that she doesn't need one.